Hi, my name is Hope Schmidt-Maul, and today I'm going to be talking to you about a problem that marketers often face, and that's failing to generate proficient revenue. And this presentation is going to be specifically targeted at a company called Tech Experts. They focus in technology, and they are located in Denver, and they have experienced this problem in the past. Let's see here. Okay, there we go. So scope and severity. All businesses depend on revenue, so therefore all businesses have this problem eventually because all businesses have periods of time where they're not having enough revenue. Revenue is the money that a company makes, and that's what they use to ultimately stay in business. A company has a lot of areas that they spend money. You can see in that chart some of the biggest areas is payroll and taxes, but there's also things such as marketing, health, PR, travel, office, general, and services. So they're spending all this money, so it's really important that they get money in return to be successful. I also have this chart in the top right-hand corner that is discussing small businesses and their failure rate over a period of time. I believe it's 10 years. So you can see the percentage of businesses that fail due to a lack of revenue. And the longer that a business is open and the longer that they're spending money, the more likely they're able to fail because they're not getting enough money in return. Key causes. So one of the biggest causes to this problem is that there's not a set system in place in between the marketing and sales department. For a company to generate proficient revenue, the sales and marketing team really need to work closely together to be effective and to have a system in place where they can market the product and also make sales so that they can have money coming back into the company. Another cause is that the marketing team may be targeting a restricted audience. So that means it could either be a too narrow or too broad audience that they're trying to sell their product to. A too narrow audience could be in a situation where they're only looking at a very small percentage of the population, so they're missing on opportunities to sell their product. Too broad of a target audience can mean that they're looking at too many people and they're not considering who really specifically could benefit from their product or their services that they offer. Here, it was asked, does your organization have a clearly defined digital marketing strategy? And as you can see, there was a large percentage of businesses that have a problem in this area. So principal effects. The biggest effect of not having enough revenue in your company is that you can quickly collect debt. So you're spending money, but you're not getting any money in return, which hints why you would collect debt, and ultimately that can lead to bankruptcy, which is a big problem because then the business will fail. So leads do not become customers. A lead is someone that may be interested in the product or service, but they do not technically become a customer until they spend money. So a marketing department may market to leads through things such as the telephone, email, PR, and events, but only a few of them come out being customers, which that's shown in this diagram of the funnel. Insufficient solutions. So when a business faces this problem, they're quick to spend money. Spend more money into their marketing budget. They think that if they focus more on the marketing team and putting money into that to force their product out more, that it will help them collect revenue and create customers. But often the problem is from within, which is why this is so ineffective. So solution proposal. My solution proposal is that we need to reunite sales and marketing to reconstruct a sales strategy. The marketing and sales department needs to be fixed from within. In this picture, you can see the two puzzle pieces. It can be, as shown, the problem and solution, but it can also be the sales and the marketing team coming together to complete one complete picture. So objections and rebuttals. For my solution proposal to be effective, the sales and marketing team really need to come together to form a partnership. Which is not usually what these two departments do. So they're going to have to take time out of their schedules and off of their regular duties to come together to fix this problem, to have a system in place where they can collect proficient revenue. So thank you for listening, and that will be all.